Dogs on the south side, 2 times for the west and the east coast. No times for you hoes and the snake shit. Lot of hollow tips cutting through the peephole. What they saying, where they at? They ain't running shit. Too divine and intertwined with the beat though. They can't take nothing from me. One time.
Yo, what's good, Macho Sports?
Flex.
It's your boy Sway checking in.
It's your boy JP checking in one time.
It's your boy Zay checking in.
Yeah. Man, bro. It's some crazy Thursday games. But I don't know. This past week I was kind of disappointed. I got eliminated from one of my fantasies. So I know this is the first time in like ever.
Yeah. I mean, you still you got to buy in your other one though, didn't you?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
But
crazy Thursday night game, bro. I mean, very close game between the Chiefs and Chargers.
Man, I've been telling you these Thursday night games. What do I keep saying?
What did I keep
Busting.
saying? Patrick Mahomes is back.
Busting these games. Like I said, man, I've been waiting for Justin Herbert to take over, but I don't know. It's like he can't win in the big games, you know?
I mean, it's just defense, bro. Like, you know what I mean? They just can't finish a game, I guess you could say. I mean, the Chiefs are a powerhouse, though. You know what I mean? Their defense woke up, came alive, and Patrick Mahomes has, come back and played some really good ball lately, so.
I think the Chargers head coach made wrong decisions in that game. Instead of going for it, they're scoring a touchdown. Should have took the
field goal. Yeah, took the field goal. I mean, there were several times where he could have just took a field goal, and it's like, man, he's been bold this year with the 4th down conversion, you know what I mean? But he's pretty on point when it comes to it, you know what I mean? He always gets that 4th down.
And I said it last week, too. I was like, man, I don't know why they got rid of Anthony Lynn for this new coach. This new coach isn't coming through either.
Yeah, just one of the new, I guess, episode or whatever, new chapter for the Chargers. They got a new stadium. Not theirs, but,
Yeah.
But, yeah, man, great game. Travis Kelce with the game-winning touchdown in overtime. Man, for you fantasy owners of Travis Kelce, he got y'all 41 points last night, bro. He went off.
Oh, man. The Chiefs look like they're getting hotter at the right moment, before playoff time.
Yeah, right when it's needed. That's for sure. They're playing. I mean, I think if they're not mistaken, they're number 1 seed, or no?
Not yet. I think it matters if New England loses.
Well, for now, yeah.
For now, the number 1 seed.
Until this weekend happens and plays out.
What do y'all think? Y'all think? I mean, this tomorrow night's game, Colts and Patriots. They play Saturday night. That's gonna be a good game. I think the Colts can beat the Patriots with the defense.
They're playing in New England, right?
Are they? No, they're actually playing in Indianapolis.
Oh, okay.
So, I think Jonathan Taylor gonna run all over him.
Oh man, I hope so.
Unless Bill has a plan for him already. If Bill has a plan for him already, man, then.
That's usually what he does. He's usually good at taking out your best player.
Yeah.
But I mean, Carson Wentz also been playing pretty good this year. For
Yeah.
the Indianapolis Colts. He's playing at home inside a dome. I think he plays better in the dome. To tell you the truth, inside.
Who? Mac Jones?
Nah, Carson.
Oh, Carson Wentz.
Yeah. And Mac Jones too.
That's all right. Bill Belichick can win with just 2 passes.
Yeah,
He's
3.
moving. Yeah.
3.
And
3
then
passes. The boy Mac Jones, man.
But then again, he got the New England's defense that stepped up. I believe the top 5, right? In the NFL.
They up there, and it's crazy because they traded away what's his name, Gilmore, in the beginning of the earlier this season. But that the Patriots come in number 2 for now, and then the Titans, man, they're coming in.
Oh, man, you're happy they beat the Jaguars, or who they played last week? The Jaguars.
Yeah, I don't know who they played last week, but I don't know. The Titans, they like kind of up and down. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like they lost against certain teams they shouldn't have lost to, but then they dominate all the good teams. So it don't make no sense. What do you think, Goose? You've been ghost for a while now.
Where my money at, boy?
Man. But anyways, I I don't know. They're gonna play the Steelers, so I think the Steelers they're pretty much fighting for their lives at this moment for
but
playoffs.
they're not playing too good, honestly. I mean, you know,
yeah.
After they went on that slump last year, they kind of just slump after that. They win games here and there against weak teams,
Yeah, and then like I said before, this would be Mike Tomlin's first losing season as a head coach if he were to keep losing. So I don't think that's gonna happen, even with Big Ben not playing so great.
You think they start winning some games?
Man, they have to.
They'd be the ones to beat the Titans, honestly. They would be the ones, especially without Derrick Henry playing.
Yeah. I think Najee's just stepping it up.
Mm-hmm. He's taking over.
Yeah, he's gonna carry the whole team the rest of the year. So as long as he stays healthy, I don't think anything's gonna change. But the
real story is it gonna be Big Ben's last season. The real question.
He said that was his last season in Pittsburgh, I think, earlier in the year.
Yeah, that's what I heard too. It's gonna be his last year, so I wouldn't be shocked. But we got the Ravens coming up next. Lamar Jackson, guys. Didn't he get hurt?
Yeah, he didn't practice yesterday or today.
Who's their backup?
Actually, he didn't practice Wednesday or Thursday.
Huntley
or Tyler Huntley or something like that.
Brett Huntley or something?
No, Tyler Huntley.
Oh, it's Tyler Huntley?
Yeah, or something like that.
Yeah, he's going to have a challenge versus the Packers.
Mm-hmm.
Man, and with that defense now, uh-oh.
Yeah, they don't even have Alexander out there yet.
And then
I thought he came back last game.
Did he? I know he was hurt for a while.
Yeah, I think he came back last game, or he returned from injured reserve. I don't know if they played him, but yeah, he's supposed to return last week.
Man, right now McDouglas is doing his thing.
Okay.
Yeah, so far I think a pick six in every game. Did he pass 2 games?
Yeah, I know, man. A few teams let him go.
Yeah, the Browns almost lost to him last week with the backup. Backup started going off. He, I don't know if y'all saw that highlight, but he had his Lamar Jackson moment where he was juking everybody, going off.
Yeah.
You got a minute?
Yeah, man. Well, I mean, I think the Packers are gonna dominate this one. So let's see how the Ravens finish out. Cause
it's definitely gonna be a good game. It's gonna be one to watch out for. The Ravens are also playing for seeding. You know what I mean? They're all in contention for because the Titans could lose, Ravens could win, and then they're tied for the seed. It's like
the only 2 games ahead of really one. Well, it's 2. Well, 1.5 because of the tie above the Steelers. So they need to stay winning. If not, the Steelers going to catch up. And then after them, we got the Chargers. Finally, at number 5. I would have thought they'd been way higher than this.
Mm-hmm.
But they are in the same conference as the Chiefs, or division as the Chiefs. The Raiders and the Broncos. But I don't know. What do you guys think about the Chargers? You think they're going to finish out strong?
I mean, it looks like they can't finish games. You know what I mean? They
You know what's funny? They're gonna be looking at the head coach just like they were looking last year head coach. They were like, man, I don't think this guy can finish the game. I don't know. I didn't see it. I didn't like the head coach. We'll see. But yeah, on the Chargers, guys, I was thinking that I don't know. The defense doesn't look the same to me because you would think they have Joey Bosa. They got Derwin James out there. What's that corner's name they got?
Derwin James actually got shaken up last night.
But yeah,
is Asante Samuel playing?
I thought he got hurt earlier this year.
Did he? Yeah. I don't know if he was out for the season or not.
I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah, so maybe that's why. Maybe because their defense has not been healthy all year. But I don't know. I'm gonna see that. Like I said, I think they're not gonna finish out strong. I think that's one of the teams that falls. But on the rise is gonna be the Colts. I don't think they stop the Colts. I think
they beat. I really think they beat the Patriots this week, bro. I think somehow, some way, Jonathan Taylor finds a way to just go off.
We'll see, because Bill Belichick's good at stopping the best player. So we'll see if he still does it again. If not, again, Jonathan Taylor's just going to flash how great he's been this season.
Mm-hmm.
But I think that's going to help. If they can run, then I think they win the Colts. If they
All
can
three-
stop Jonathan Taylor, then good luck, Carson
Those
Wentz.
3 AFC South teams, bro, they got decent running backs. Where's yours?
Man, we traded ours a long time ago. Well, actually, he retired, Aaron Foster.
Yeah, bro. I mean, he started eating vegan, and that's where he started losing weight and getting hurt. You know.
Yeah, but I think the Colts, like I said, on the rise. I got them going versus the Patriots. Like I said, especially if they can run the game, they're gonna run out the clock, possession, and then Mac Jones. He's looking good. Rookie of the Year pick, huh?
I think they're going to pressure to him.
You think so?
Yeah.
Leonard gets to him
I think so. A couple times.
a few times.
Probably picks him off once.
Yeah, but you know he's gonna come back. That rookie's tough. Look like he's made out of the right stuff too.
Mm-hmm.
But being made out of the right stuff, Josh Allen and his fucking contract. Where's he been at, Sway? You called him out in the beginning of the season. Where's he been at, man? 7-6.
Disappointing.
It's not gonna get it done, Josh Allen. At least not.
You think him and Cam Newton are going to run the ball all game?
They're trying to look like Lamar Jackson.
Who has more rushing yards?
Lamar Jackson.
Nah, I'm gonna say Cam Newton because they lose and he has to rush like he gets them. What's it
Wait,
called?
no, not Lamar Jackson. Cam Newton, fool.
No, yeah, Cam Newton. I think Cam Newton ends up with more yards because of the.
I think Josh Allen gets more yards. I think they're going to go in and run fast. Honestly, run heavy. Because, bro, you can't really pass against the Panthers. They got a good secondary.
Again, they're good. Gilmore, like I said earlier, Gilmore was released and then traded to the to the Panthers.
Gilmore versus Diggs.
Yeah, it's gonna be a good matchup.
Mm-hmm.
But I would go with the Bills on this one. I think they get it done against the Panthers. They're 5-8. Sway, you still? I don't know, cause you've been calling them ass back of the week, and then you've been supporting them. So what do you think? Those are highs and lows throughout the season, man. Looking like crypto out there.
No, I think the Bills do win too, because I don't see Cam Newton winning that game. I think he gets pressure all game and makes mistakes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but so far that's the AFC right now. Any teams y'all want to talk about on the outside looking in?
I mean, where's whatchamacallit? What's that team?
There's the Browns.
Where the Browns sitting at? That's what I was
The
wondering.
Cincinnati Bengals. You think the Bengals are looking out?
Yep. The Bengals, the Browns, Miami.
Broncos.
So there's a few teams out there.
Stop. You hear that?
Yeah.
Static in the left.
There's phone right next to it.
Could be.
Yeah. I caught that.
Yeah, good stuff. But yeah, like I said, Miami, the Raiders, Steelers, like
Broncos. Bengals.
right. So those are the teams already eliminated. We already know the Jets, Texans, and Jaguars. We already knew that though
Yeah.
from the beginning.
What about Miami?
Miami's still in it. They're at 6 and 7.
Mathematically, they're still in it. Yep.
Yeah, they just need some help. But I mean, look who's in front of them: the Raiders, Steelers, Broncos, Bengals, Browns. The only one game. Some of them only one game ahead. So, like I said, it's really comes down to who's gonna. It's like a marathon now. Who's gonna finish out strong? I like that they moved the way they fix out the schedule now.
Mm-hmm. Well, I mean, the reason, I don't know if, again, like I saw, did y'all see that COVID surge? They moved a lot of the games over to late, or they moved one game to Monday and then the other game to Tuesday. They moved 2 games to Tuesday.
Yeah, they were doing that last year too.
Yeah, but I mean, I just think it's weird because they came to an agreement already at the beginning of the season where teams would forfeit a game if they had a surge like that. So why aren't they letting Washington forfeit the game? Why aren't they letting the Browns forfeit the game? You know what I mean? Like, that's questionable.
Would you want
to
to
me.
forfeit? No, I wouldn't either.
No, you wouldn't want to, but that's your fault for not, your team not being vaccinated or on top of the booster shots and stuff like that. You know what I mean? And you get what I'm saying? So it's like, that's on the team's fault. That falls on the team. Honestly.
Yeah, well, like you said, it's up to it starts at the top, really. So we'll see what the teams, because you're gonna need your star players. You got to make sure that they're there. Availability is the best ability. So, but yeah, let's talk about being there at the end. These 5 teams in the NFC, they're really playing really good. First of all, with the Packers leading it 10-3. Aaron Rodgers, he's a bad man, right?
Yeah.
This dude that just gets it done season after season, doubting after every time they doubt him. All he does is just.
Yeah.
He's that cowboy killer you see on the marble red pack.
I say that's Tom Brady, but yeah, he's another one. He's another one. He's Marlboro Ultras or something.
Ultralights.
He might be. He's the Ultralights. He still gets the job done. And then but again, like we mentioned earlier, they're gonna play against the Ravens eventually, so that's gonna be crazy seeing him against Lamar Jackson.
That's if he plays.
Lamar Jackson. Yeah, you're right.
If he plays, so that's what I'm saying. Like, I think the Packers win this game, bro. Honestly, they go up 11-3. There's no way the Cardinals lose to the Lions.
Take advantage of the teams that are dealing with the COVID. That's what you got to do.
Yeah,
that's how you sneak into the playoffs. So, yeah.
Who's next after the Green Bay Packers?
The real cowboy killer.
Tom Brady?
And the Buccaneers, yep. Going against the Saints.
I think they lose that game.
They have to. The Saints have to win. Come on, Sean Payton.
Nah, but I think Brady's...
Of course, Brady's going to dominate. He's going to just stomp his foot on the ground.
What do you think? I think Mike Evans goes off? No.
Yeah, I do.
Oh.
No,
Yeah.
For some reason, I think Tom Brady and Chris Godwin got a better connection.
Mike Evans gets the touchdowns, though.
That's what matters on fantasy.
Mm-hmm.
Like I said, you can get the seven targets. I'll take the 2 touchdowns.
Facts.
Yep.
It's automatically 12 points.
We'll see Chris
14.
Godwin. But Chris Godwin gets that second string corner on him.
We'll see, because Marcus Lattimore is going to cover more likely Mike Evans the whole game. Yeah. And then look at the Saints' defense. Don't look the same, but they lost that guy I called out last year.
But they got,
Trey, what's his name? Trey.
They got Bradley Roby.
Yeah, you're right. They do. But the pass rush.
I mean, Tampa has Richard Sherman, if you want to go there. He just got a pick last week.
He's a good vet to have in your team, especially at this stage in the career. Watch, I know he's going to do something in the playoffs.
That sounds ugly as fuck, bro.
But yeah, then we'll move on to the next team, the Cardinals.
The Lions, bro.
They're about to dominate the Lions.
I hope.
My boy D.
Any given Sunday.
All right, Jose.
He's scratching and all.
My boy
they
D.
scratching and all. Are you sure they're scratching all, or are they pulling and tugging?
Doing both.
My boy D. got hurt.
I mean, if you gnawing them, bro, then something's wrong with you.
And there's something wrong when Hopkins drops the pass.
Yeah, that dude, he's automatic on catching. Yeah, I don't know. I think they'll be all right. They got AJ Green, Christian Kirk.
I just picked up AJ Green.
Rondell Moore, right?
Yeah, Rondell Moore. I think Rondell Moore's gonna go off.
Yeah, so now that gives the other players a chance to shine. Cardinals, bro. So they're gonna have their chance to shine. These other 3 receivers, the AJ Green, Moore, and Christian Kirk. And they also still have their 2 running backs, James Conner running the ball good.
Are they getting Chase Edmonds back?
I hope so.
No,
I think
Chase played last game.
Oh, did he?
So it looks like, yeah.
He's been back, but it's just he's limiting his carries.
His touches, yeah.
And plus, James Conner's running the ball so good. So I mean,
they might use him this week because it's the Lions,
Yeah. But yeah. So we'll move on to the next team. It's the Cowboys. So how you feel, Jose? They said they wanted y'all. They wanted y'all.
They wanted Dallas. They got Dallas.
Said they wanted that D, and they got the D, huh?
They got the D.
Man, that's
defense definitely did shine in that game, bro. Micah Parsons had 2 sacks, forced fumble. He almost had a pick, bro. Like
they got pizzled.
Got a monster, bro.
They finally found a way that they can beat a root with.
Yeah, all the Cowboy fans celebrated and went out there Peter rubbing and shit. Y'all better watch out, guys. When they celebrate, you need to watch out and stay away from those bars.
That's not an every Cowboy fan thing, bro.
Oh, it's not?
It's not. I can assure you of that.
Paul, bro, look, we be trying to tell you it's not the Cowboy way, but I guess he don't know about any better, dog. But anyways, yeah, so I think the Cowboys, I mean, they're playing the Giants. This is a toss-up game for y'all.
Yeah.
I know it's any given Sunday.
Any given Sunday, honestly, that's what I was about to say. I mean, you never know. Mike Glennon could go off.
Mike Glennon. Yep. Especially, it would be against the Cowboys for him to go off.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
This could be like that Jets from a couple years ago game.
Yeah.
But if we do win this game and Washington loses to Philly, bro, we win the division. By strength of scoring, so basically the way that works is if we blow out the Giants and Washington Phillies is a close game, then we win the division.
Nah, I think the Giants are more dangerous now, though. They lost Jason Garrett. So.
The clapper.
Yep. No more clapping. Straight action now.
Always clapping. That's all he knew how to do, bro.
But, so, what do you think about the Cowboys, Don? What do you think about them this so far? They legit?
We'll see playoffs.
You want to wait till the playoffs? I don't think legit this year like they think they are.
I know they ain't a number 1 seed.
No number 1 seed. They can sneak into number 1.
We can sneak into number 1. We still a chance. We're only a game behind.
I don't see it happening right now.
They got the easiest remaining schedule, so.
Yeah, we got the Giants in Washington next week.
Then they got the Eagles. Then
we got the Cardinals. Cardinals.
So, but yeah, before I move on to the next team, Jose, I think it's only right that you get to start off the chant.
We want the no-namers.
Huh?
We want the no-namers. We want the no-namers.
Yeah. All right, guys, go ahead and do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. That do it. Yeah.
Hey, so 2 weeks from now, so if the Washington football team does beat the Cowboys, your ass back or what?
That's what I'm trying to set it up for now, Kim.
I don't know.
I'm trying to set it up. So go ahead.
So if we win, you're gonna get aspect for trying to call this moment out right now.
All right, then. I guess so, right? It's all right.
It's all right, Kim.
You're gonna be ass back.
We're ass back every week.
Repeat.
The Texans suck this year.
It's all good. But all right, we're going on to the next.
I mean, y'all can't even get the fans ass back to the stadium. So
yeah, they can't get the shit. I told you. Shit, you thought I was joking.
They're trying everything, even $9 tickets.
That still don't even convince me. I'll be honest. I'll be like, dang, I could invite my whole fam. Nah.
The Texas game.
Nah, I can just watch it from home. I got other shit to do.
Unless they play Detroit every game.
Nah, not even. That's not even interesting to watch. But let me move on to some more interesting teams. The LA Rams. They're going to play the Seahawks. Can Russell Wilson ruin some other of these teams' dreams? Because, man, they need to scratch out for some of these wins. Because if the Seahawks don't keep winning, Russ or Pete Carroll are going to be out.
I think Russell wants out, man.
Russell going to get traded. You seen how he didn't pass to Metcalf, I think, last week?
Come on, Russ. Let's go.
He threw him like 2 passes, I think.
No,
I don't think it was because Metcalf got shut down.
Yeah, could be a Mayfield and Odell Beckham situation.
Yeah, I mean everybody thought that Beckham was the problem, but I mean talking about the Rams, bro, Beckham has a touchdown in 3 straight games. So it doesn't look like Beckham was the problem, and Mayfield's over there coughing up a storm with COVID.
In fact, Odell got COVID though too.
Man,
who got COVID?
Odell.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But it's like Baker Mayfield over there. He still can't win games.
Oh, so you're saying your coach of the year is a dumbass?
I wouldn't say he's a dumbass, bro. It's not really. It wasn't really up to the coach.
Well,
you know
not
what I
dumbass, but like he's not looking so much coach of the year.
Nah, I mean, of course not, because his team's not winning. But I mean, you know, to be honest, like I said, it's the thing about it is, you know, his team's not winning. Like I said, they're not getting the wins they need. Myles Garrett's going off. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? It's just the offense can't finish games either.
Wait, real quick, who did we get for coach of the year? I don't even remember my coach of the year.
Mine's looking bad too, just like
who is your coach of the year? Was it David Coley? This guy, I do remember him saying that.
That's an ass-back moment.
That's straight fucking Homer. Straight Homer.
Oh, wait till the end of the season.
Hey, straight Homer Simpson, bro.
Especially if we get the first round pick. He called the rookie.
Who was your coach of the year?
I don't.
Was it Bill Belichick? No. I think you said Mike Vrabel, didn't you?
I don't even remember.
I think it was Bill Belichick.
I think I just said Bill Belichick.
That was your for sure coach.
Yeah, but yeah, guys. So the Rams versus Seahawks. I think the Rams will get it done. Just like the Cowboys, there's no reason to lose against these type of teams. But the next team up, 49ers versus Falcons. They're two teams really trying to get into the playoffs right here. So I think this is going to be a good game. Do the Falcons, can Matt Ryan really save his at least this season?
Hell no. Debo goes in there and gets the chain back.
He goes, hell no.
Debo coming.
Watch
out, Debo coming.
He about Debo your spot.
Everybody hide your chain.
Yeah, so we'll see, because Debo's been doing pretty good all season. What do you think, Jose? You think they go off Falcons or they go out?
I think the 49ers go off on them. If you ask me, I think Jimmy G has a good game. And then they're playing at home. You know what I mean? I don't think the Falcons go off on the 49ers.
And then Kyle Shanahan goes back to play at Atlanta, where he was over there a while for a little bit.
George Kittle kind of stepped it up a little bit.
Oh yeah. George Kittle is a top tight end for sure. So it's tough to stop them. And then they always love to run, the 49ers.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you don't know who is Debo going to get the ball because he can catch and run.
Oh, yeah. You already know he's going to run the ball. But, yeah, we'll move on to the next team. We got Washington versus the Eagles. They're both 6-7.
I need the Eagles to win.
Man, I need Gibson to go off.
Well,
he needs to make it. It needs to be a makeup game. Because he did horrible.
He fumbled, too.
That's why I hate Dallas.
He fumbled. So, McKissick can be the backup. Taylor Heineke, he got hurt, right? I saw him got hurt last week.
Hey, so
is he going to play? Is he good? Because I saw him get kind of banged up.
It was a knee injury, I think, but I think he's been practicing. But Kyle Allen looked pretty good out there, too, though.
And yeah, he did eventually. And then what about Jalen Hurts? He's gonna be good to go though, right? Everything's straight with him.
I'm not sure, to be honest with you.
Even the Minshew Mania stuff. So can we get Minshew Mania before the end of the season again?
Ooh.
Uncle Rico
look good, right?
You'll probably see him against Dallas.
Hey, look, I'm gonna call this right now.
Hey, what if he does play when he plays against Dallas and wins? Uncle Rico.
Let's go, Rico. Look. Cause if he gets, I promise you, if he gets one more game.
Hey, bro, if he wins though, bro, you gotta dress up like Napoleon Dynamite.
No, I'll dress up like Uncle Rico because I got the hair.
Hey,
you finna dress up like Napoleon Dynamite?
Man, I would have thought you said Uncle Rico because he's the one with the long hair. Napoleon has the curly hair fro.
You got kind of curly hair.
I got curly hair. It ain't froed out though.
Man, we gonna make something work, man. Put a perm or something on you.
Yeah, you can be Pedro.
Nah, bro.
Yeah. And then Jose could be Napoleon's Diamond's brother.
Oh, fuck you, bro.
Yeah, so we'll do it. Yeah. All right, but anyways, yeah, like I said, the Washington versus the Eagles, man. I'm gonna go with the Eagles. I think the Eagles finish out strong, even though Washington's defense been looking good.
Mm-hmm.
I think Washington wins.
It just don't make sense. You lose young and then you get better.
That's good.
But I did want to say this though before we move on to the other teams in the bubble. if Uncle Rico gets that other game in before the end of the season and he shines like he did the first game, I promise you another team's going to pick him up, probably sign him, and he's going to be starting next year again for some other team.
Don't say that, bro. Chicago always does that, bro.
Shit. I don't know exactly what team it's going to be, but trust me, someone will pick him up. Someone's going to pick him up.
Someone go get him.
Someone will get him. But anyways, yeah, so the teams outside looking in, we're going to start with the Vikings. Damn, they're right there outside at
the Vikings actually surprising a couple of people though this year.
Yeah, I mean, they're right there where I thought they would be. They're 6-7. They're right there. I mean, besides the top team and like the bottom teams, like it's like the 49ers are 7-6. Then Washington 6-7, Vikings 6-7, Eagles 6-7, Atlanta 6-7, Saints 6-7. You get the drift. Then it goes to Carolina. These are really low, 5-8, and the Seahawks 5-8. They're mathematically still in, but you know what I mean. And the Giants too at 4-9. The Bears are mathematically still in at 4-9, but you know what I mean. I don't even want to talk about those teams because they really everything got to go right for them. Mm-hmm. Like they basically got to win out type shit and get help. So for me, I'm looking at the Saints because they got a coach who Sean Payton. He should be a Hall of Fame coach. You got to be the one out of all these other coaches. Look at that. The Eagles got the first head coach. You're telling me he's not better than Mike Zimmer? He's not better than the coach Mike Smith with Atlanta? He's not better than coach whoever's with the Panthers? Come on, man.
Yeah, but I think Minnesota's going to peep in.
Shit. I hope so.
They might sneak in, honestly. I mean, they got to start winning games. Kirk Cousins got to keep playing good ball. You know, he's been playing good ball this season.
They got a healthy Cooks back.
I think as long as he wears that what was it? That shoulder thing.
Well, not 100%.
The device.
He looked like he wasn't bothering him that one night.
Yeah, he went off, bro. 205 yards, I think.
Pittsburgh too.
Hey. Yeah, he went off.
But yeah, that's pretty much it right now. We'll keep watching, seeing these games. See who moves, moves up, who moves down.
That's why you're singing it wrong. It's I always feel like somebody's watching me.
No.
That's what you're talking about. You're not talking about JP's Reel? Mm-mm. Y'all go check out JP's Reel, man. You gotta drop that link down below so y'all can check that out, man.
Oh, man.
Give my boy some more likes, man.
Yeah.
Go ahead and share it.
Yeah, but don't forget to go ahead and strike out that like button, sack that subscribe button, and dunk a comment down below. Let us know what you thought about the show, guys. It's Macho Sports Flex. Checking out.
Check it out.
Yo.
Work, then work again. What goes around comes around, cycle continuing. Mind on my money, I'm all about dividends. Only catch flight to you, all of your feelings. Kid bumping tips and Jxxy.R know that they feeling it. All in their mouth like a feeling is. Go bring a dentist in. I've been tuned in like I'm off of that Ritalin. Hop in that booth and start riddling.